केमिस्ट्री से रिलेटेड कुछ टर्म्स डिस्कस कर रहे हैं वन बाय वन। स्टार्टिंग फर्स्ट we just define here the term what is the exact meaning of the somewhat conductors. A conductors क्या होते हैं? What is the exact meaning of the conductors or how the conductors are? Now in this particular case, at the first we'll have the specific definition. Here definition क्या है? Now if you think about the conductors, especially check yourself here. Somewhat material is there, material. We consider material here. Now to this material, if we supply here the heat, or if we supply electric current किंवा heat जर supply केला असेल, तर this material generally shows transfer of the electron or transfer of the heat through it. So that material we generally call conductor. So conductor is the material which can allow to pass either heat or electricity, either electron or heat through it. The same material we call as conductors. Okay. Now these conductors mainly of the different kinds, mainly of the two kinds, depending upon their composition. Conductors mainly of the two kinds. Now we have the better example of these type of the conductors. We will explain with this specification, with these specific examples, type of the different conductors. Okay, have the heading types of conductors. Types of conductors. Types of conductors. Okay, depending upon the material, how the conduction occurs. Conductors are the major two kinds. Don't take just that. First one is the electronic conductors. And second one is the electrolytic conductors. Electrolytic conductors. How to follow distinction? How to follow proper definitions? We will explain one by one with specific example, with specification. We will have the conductors. Now we will have the follow specification, specific diagram, so that we can know exactly what is the type of the conductors. How they generate ours. Specification. Now we have example. First one here. We have the metal rod or metal bar is there. We just shown in this fashion. Here we just shown like this. Suppose here it is the piece of the aluminum metal or any material, mechanical material. Okay. Under here electrolytic conductors. We have the assembly. Very short one. Very simple one. We will have the simple figure which we have to explain later on. For the sake of simplicity, we will have the beaker containing aqueous solution of the NaCl. Suppose these two are the electrodes, platinum electrodes. We inserted into this one. These are connected with the help of the metal wire, positive, negative. Here positive is there, here negative. This solution is the NaCl solution, aqueous NaCl solution. Okay. Here there is presence of the Na plus ion, Cl minus ions. Na plus ions will migrate towards this one, Cl minus ions will migrate towards this one. We have the phenomenon of the conduction. Now check what is the definition, how to define type of conductors. Now first we have to come up to the definition. What are the electronic conductors? The type of the conductors in which conduction occurs by the flow of the electrons referred to as the, or by the transfer of the electrons. That conduction referred to as the electronic conductors. The conductors in which conduction occurs by the transfer of electrons, by the migration of electrons through it, we generally call electronic conductors. एक कंडक्टर है याच्यामधून जो काही फ्लो होतो, जे काही कंडक्शन दाखवतो, that is due to the transfer of the electron or transfer of the electron is there, that is generally called electronic conductors. Accept. Now check here electronic conductors. In this case, conduction generally occurs by the migration of the ions or transfer of the ions towards the respectively oppositely charged electrodes, we generally call electrolytic conductors. So these are the type of the conductors in which conduction occurs by the transfer of the ions towards the exactly oppositely charged terminals through their solution. We generally call electrolytic conductors. Okay, we will have the first one, definition. In this case, conduction generally occurs by the transfer of the ions such as the sodium and the chloride ions towards the exactly oppositely charged electrodes or terminals. We generally call as the electrolytic conductors. First one, definition. Okay. Now, second one. In this case, during this conduction, during this type of the conduction, there does not occur any chemical reaction. हे जो पहिला स्टेज त्याच्यामध्ये कोणती केमिकल रिएक्शन होत नाही. Under this head, there is no any chemical reaction occurring. In this particular case, if you think about the chemical reaction, check this out. Here, sodium generally shows a process of reduction at the cathode, forming sodium. Along the same, chloride ions shows liberation of the CO2 gas by the loss of 2 electrons. This is showing that the process of the reduction. This is showing that the process of the oxidation. In short, we can say that in this case, there is the somewhat chemical reaction occurs or chemical change occurs under the electrolytic conductors. Reverse. In this case, there is no any chemical reaction occurs. There is no any chemical change occurs as such. Second point. Now follow the third point. In this case, if we think here about the transport of the material, if we come across any material during this process, there is any transfer of the material occurs. Transfer of material does not occur in this case. Conduction already taking place. So there is no any transfer of the matter. In case of the electronic conductors, if we think about the electronic conductors, in this case, they generally occurs here the transport of material, transport of matter from one to the other place is there. In this case, no transport of matter occurs. Transport of matter होत नाही. इथं हे जर पाहिलं असेल तर no chemical change taking place. Okay. In this case, there occurs here the specially chemical change. So you have to remember this point in short like this. Okay. After that one, if we think about the next parameter, which is very important in general, if we think about electronic conductors, actually with increasing temperature, what happens here? In this case, a resistance with increasing temperature, a resistance increases and conductance decreases. It is very important point. Conductance decreases. If you think about this one, in this case, with increasing temperature, conductance increases and a resistance decreases. Okay. We'll check here like this. Now we'll use the same point, which is very important. Now here, what is your general observation? Our general observation is that if you think about a metal, I mean the metal in class, the metal is the cast, temperature वाढणार, it increases conductivity. But that increasing conductivity is up to some limit. एक विशिष्ट मात्रा पर्यंत up to some limit it increases. Then what happens to the high temperature? If you increase the temperature of the metal beyond the limit or just at the high temperature, then at that time, particularly the particles present in that metal generally shows the vibrations. They generally shows somewhat vibrational motions, and by that there is increase in the kinetic energy. Due to increase in the vibrational motions, they undergoes collisions, and due to collisions, their kinetic energy increases. And by that way, as a result of the increasing kinetic energy, they offers much more resistance, and by that way, their conductivity always decreases with increasing temperature. So you have to remember here this point just like this. Along with the same, if you think about the electrolytic conduction, in this case, with increasing temperature, whatever solution may be aqueous or maybe in the molten state, the number of the ions increases due to increase in the extent of dissociation. And by that way, with increasing temperature, the conductance increases, along the same resistance decreases. So I will repeat the same point once again so that the same thing will be clear to you, which is important from the MCQ point of view. Say how? Electronic conductors. We have the metal surface. If this metal is heated, what happens? Its conductivity increases. This increasing conductivity is up to some limit. एक विशिष्ट लिमिट पर its conductivity वाढते. After some limit, its conductivity decreases. How it is so? Remember that when temperature increases, after beyond the limit, at that time, the particles present in that metal generally shows vibrational motions. Due to vibrations, they generally show somewhat increasing kinetic energy. As a result of that, they will generally undergo collisions among themselves. And due to the collisions, they offer much more resistance with one another. And by that way, with increasing resistance, their conductivity always decreases. So you have to consider this point here that in case of the metallic conductors or electronic conductors, there is with increasing temperature, resistance increases and conductance always decreases. So you have to follow this one here, electronic or metallic conductors and electronic conductors. Remember this one. So we have to clear this point like this. Then at the last, in this case, which is having more conductivity? If we think about electronic conductors, it is having more conductivity. If we think about electronic conductors, it is having a less conductivity. Clear? We have to specify example. Any metal, here in this case, electrolysis of the fusion of metal or in the aqueous state, we have the electrolytic conductors. So in this fashion, remember here the actual phenomenon, just the concept about the type of the conductors, particularly depending upon the transfer of the electrons during the conduction. Okay. After that, deal here the terms, the important terms related with the conductivity again. Think here the first one, we have to deal with some equations which are very important for further derivation or further explanation. Okay, one by one. At the first, what is the meaning of the electrical resistance? Electrical resistance क्या है? Electrical resistance. Okay. In this case, electrical resistance we can write like this. R is equal to phi by I. It can be defined like this. It is the potential difference offered by conductor by passing 1 ampere current, which generally called resistance. Resistance can be defined as it is the potential difference offered by conductor by passing 1 ampere current, generally called as the resistance. It is having unit as it has the unit for the resistance is always ohm. It can be represented just like this. First, ohm is there first. Then second term, we have to think about the electrical conductivity. Electrical conductance. Second term. Now it is familiar here that this conductance is inversely to the resistance. Now if we think about this one, in this particular case, this electrical conductance represented by the term G is equal to 1 by RE. रेसिप्रोकल ऑफ ईच अदर, दोनों इनवर्स होते हैं, एक्चुअली अपोजिट होते हैं. G is equal to 1 by RE. Okay. If you think about this one, its unit is somewhat mhos is there, or in atoms we can write like this, or nowadays we prefer it as a Siemens represented by the term SE. Second term, electrical conductance. Okay. Now from this particular, we have to follow expressions for electrical conductivity, electrical resistance, which are very important. We will think one by one. I think first we will have the electrical resistance. equation for electrical resistors. I will write it. Equation for electrical resistors. Okay. We know here that electrical resistors always varies directly with the length of the wire inversely with the area of cross section of the same wire. It is the equation. Now I will illustrate here the same example with some example. How the resistors varies directly with the length. How it varies? Suppose here we just place here the 0.5 HP motor, electric motor. 0.5 HP ची इलेक्ट्रिक मोटर मी प्लेस केली आणि त्याचं जे कनेक्शन आहे ते 3 किलोमीटर अंतरावर आहे. इट इज कनेक्टेड अवे 3 kilometers. If we switch on, is that machine is working in a proper way? No. We observe here that the distance is more one. As distance increases, length increases, it offers much more resistance and hence there is no need proper conduction. Our electric motor will not work properly. So by that way, we have to take a clue in your mind to remember this term in a short like this. Resistance of the metal wire varies directly with the length and inversely with the area cross section. This equation, once you know properly, then whatever will be the equation in the MCQ examination, you can interpret very easily. There is no any doubt, there is no confusion. Remember like this. Okay. Now in this particular case, if you replace this constant R rho into L by L, I am interested in shifting equation for rho. So rho is given as the resistivity. Rho is equal to R into A by L. I will specify here this equation. It is generally called as the electrical resistivity. This equation is nothing but electrical resistivity. अभी क्या होता है? What is the significance of this one? So in this particular case, R is the resistance, A is the area of cross section, L is the length. Okay. Now we have to define this term. Definition and its unit. These two are very important terms. Particularly first, how we define this one? Suppose that A is equal to 1 meter square is there, L is equal to 1 meter. If we think about this one, we can just follow like this. It is the resistance offered. It is the resistance offered by 1 cubic material, or especially it is the resistance offered by material having 1 meter length and 1 meter square area, we generally call resistivity. Resistivity can be defined as it is the resistance offered by a material, offered by a conductor by taking a 1 meter square area and 1 meter length, the same resistance we generally call somewhat resistivity. Okay. Then in this particular case, we have to deal with the unit for the same. आपको इसका यूनिट लिखना है. So how to represent unit, which is very important. Unit is class as the resistance is in already in ohm. Area is the meter square. Around the same. Per meter is here like this. Check. So if you think about this one, we have the unit ohm into meter is there. We have the unit ohm into centimeter. Unit for electrical resistance. So A square is there, N is there. We place here the proper values. What do you think about unit in this question? So it is a very important parameter, electrical resistance. Okay. After this one, we have to